Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views for Friday, January 5th, 2018. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, we just had the non-farm payroll report by the Bureau of Labor Statistics out. Looks like it did not really move the markets much. Markets were already up ahead of that number. Looks like we had 148,000 new jobs printed. That's the headline. You also had more jobs in November, upward revisions. So again, we'll see how that plays out. But right now, the futures are up 10 points to 27.33 3/4 per contract. And again, markets continue their rally. We'll see if this can hold into the end of the day, or do we get some profit taking coming off before the weekend. So again, it's going to be an interesting session to say the least, but it's been a fantastic start to the new year. So again, we'll get started here and we'll look at some stocks in the news. First one I want to start the day off with is Constellation Brands. Looks like they reported earnings. Stock is trading at 221, closed at 225.79, so you got a little bit of a downtick. You're going to see the 217 level was pierced in the pre-market here and defended. So I guess that's still going to be some support. After that, you have to really look down towards the 211 level. So we'll see how this plays out today. Keep both levels on the radar. We'll be looking at this one once the opening bell rings this morning. Calmain Foods, CALM is the ticker symbol here. They reported earnings as well. Stock is getting hit a little bit right now, trading at $41.15. I have a very good level for this. It's a bit lower. It's at $36.25, but you should keep it on the radar today. If it gets down to 36.25, I do think there is a play there for Calmain Foods. So right now the stock trading down at $41.15. There's not a lot of volume. I'm not sure if it will push lower, but if it does, $36.25 is the math behind that. So again, watch that for support today. Let's take a look at Sonic, SONC. This is the fast food chain. Stock right now is trading at $29, closed at $27.57. So this is a pretty good move higher for Sonic. Again, I still think you're into a lot of resistance here, all the way up to the $30 level. In fact, if you look at a weekly chart, you can see exactly what I'm looking at. And look how you have so much resistance there. So again, Sonic right now trading up, but it is into a ton of resistance. So I don't think it's going to go very far from this stage. But nonetheless, it is up ahead of the opening bell. Therefore, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. All right, let's go over to Kroger. It looks like they received an upgrade today. Kroger's had a great bounce really throughout November and December. But right now, I have to think, around the $29 level, that's probably all the upside I could give this thing, and that's even stretching it a little bit. But nonetheless, a little upgrade there. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings today. Let's take a look at Barnes & Nobles. I'm not sure if this was earnings or guidance. I think it was guidance, but stock is getting hit today. It closed at $6.50, now trading at $6.05. It's a pretty good haircut here. I don't see any real reason to even own Barnes & Nobles at this stage of the game, so we'll leave it alone. There's not much I'm looking to do there. Xilinx, I believe, was upgraded today. Ticker symbol XLNX. Looks like I think they were upgraded by Goldman. Anyway, the stock is trading at $72.22, closed at $70.49. So again, good little pop there, and we'll see how that plays out. But all in all, it is up a little bit. Let's take a look at LOW, which is Lowe's. And what you'll see here, Lowe's trading up at $94. They were upgraded as well. That's a good little pop there. Lowe's has been a very, very strong name in 2017. It looks like it's getting strong again in 2018. This is a little bit overbought, or long in the tooth, I should say. It doesn't mean it can't go higher, but be careful. If you own Lowe's, trail your stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Roku downgraded today, ROKU. And what you're going to see here is stock right now is trading lower by $48.22. This is a pretty good haircut, closed at $51.24. So again, the only level that gets me excited for Roku is actually down around 35. This is kind of a new issue. The stock only came public, I believe, in September of last year. So, it's only been around a few months, but nonetheless, Roku, if it gets down to 35, that would be the only play for me. So I'm not sure we're going to do much there. Looks like we have gold down a touch. Crude oil down 50 cents here. If you take a look at the USO this morning, you're going to see that crude oil right now trading at around USO trading around 12.29. So again, I don't know if we can make too much out of gold and oil. Both have been very, very strong as of late. The dollar today is basically flat, so we'll see where that goes. Look at how the dollar plunged after the job report number, now coming back a little bit. So dollar down, just think of it as commodities should be up. So we'll see how that all shakes out once the opening bell rings. Once again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We had a great 2017. We're starting off with a pretty good 2018, and again, we're going to look to keep it going all the way into the end of the year. So if you haven't done so, come on over, start the new year off right, and take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and you can trade right alongside of us. With that being said, everybody have a wonderful trading day, and we will see you on the charts.